Hey, just 3 shadows left, huh? And only 3 more weeks until the next one appears. Oh, sorry, that wasn't his voice. That was just my voice. I don't know if I have his voice right now. If you can't tell, I don't have my full range. Personally, I'd rather take on all 3 at once to save us the trouble. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Sorry. There's an idea. I guess it would be very interesting if we managed to get rid of them so easily. Since we've got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. I can't wait for the next full moon. Da, 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 da. Yeah, okay. Obviously, I'm going to Mitsuru. I really like how colorful it is when our teammates text us comparatively. That said, Ken wants to hang out, and fuck Ken. Right, I thought as much. He's certainly stubborn, I'll give him that. But that's just his decision, so there's nothing more we can do. Apologize for making you run back and forth so much. But thanks to you, I think I can finally lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. Tell me what's going on. After everything you've done, I suppose I owe you an explanation, but not here. Let's relocate to the student council room. I assure you won't take long.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. SEAS originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed
excuse me.
after.
Hiccup snap. Oh, we get it.
I had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced.
Oh, and look at him.
And we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
I wish I could have seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Why is his attendance so vital?
Well, sometime after
Oh
we
my
started
God!
working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as
That looks like classic,
Aragaki
like
was
almost
almost the one
SMT
reminding him
style.
that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
I can imagine. It's so cute.
Doesn't it? I guess
God,
you've gotten to know
give me
him well.
that. I want that. Give me
Ever
that as a
since he left the team,
DLC.
He's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
Seems like Mitsuru and Sanada were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. Should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
I took the leave of absence extension form and left the student council room. Maybe I should look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider. Interesting that this makes a different choice. Ah, damn it, it's Koromaru again. Sorry, I don't mean to say that because Koromaru is a good boy and I do care about him. But also...
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo. Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today. It's
Oh,
Octavia's
what a
specialty.
sweetheart.
Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too, so enjoy them together.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. Can dogs not eat octopus? It's a stray dog that chased the boy around a little while ago. It looks like he's in bad shape. Let's share some. No dog is that nice and well behaved. I don't know what you are, but you're not a dog. Huh? Now that I look closer, I see he has a collar.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now too? Are you spreading yourselves a bit too thin?
That's very funny.
Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then. We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital.
Yeah, see, I actually kind of had a guess that that's where it was going. Are they okay?
Yeah, the owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome.
You know, that's an aspect of apathy syndrome I never really thought of.
To the streets.
That, or like if parents catch it and kids have to deal with it, and...
Maybe you need to hear this. So just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, all right?
Koromaru seems sad. Is he thinking about the dog or the people who were harmed? They're the ones who can change the situation. Let's do everything we can.
Welcome back.
How's your day? I heard that Chidori-san is starting to open up a little. It seems she's still uncomfortable talking about personas. Might take some time before she's ready. That's fine. We still have 3 shadows to worry about, so let's focus on that. Thank you for the message. Oh, there's a couple new ones.
Honestly.
It's a shame. The student council president, I've invested a lot of time into organizing it. I hope we're still able to hold the festival, but I hope that they don't just fully skip over it and allow us to do stuff inside, or like have a special event if there's a typhoon. I mean, I see. All right. Because I had to late. Oh my god. So I had to save on the 13th, I think it was. And when I reloaded it, I think I forgot to put takoyaki back in the fridge. Oh my god. Or not takoyaki, whatever. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Anyways.
You know.
Oh,
Oh, should we be measuring the...
I forgot these are voiced.
So this is what it's like growing plants. The pH of the soil, or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
You seem really into this.
Oh, yes. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more?
No, it's fun to go on about yourself like that. Talking to plants is helpful.
This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
It's about the next target.
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend friend that got a calling card. Why don't you put in a request to the Phantom Thieves? And this place sucks. My boss is the worst. All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. So the Phantom Thieves work their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd be more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. Basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily.
I was about to say
So
that
the
too.
concept behind the store
That's
branch
funny.
name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
Hey,
We gotta get looking for him. Do we need to?
Joker.
Hey,
This synth is I like how gritty it is. Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me. Really, you're amazing, Oracle. That's nothing. It's certainly reassuring to have you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator.
I can see it.
What's all that noise?
what is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me. The workers.
Pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here. He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast. I mean, do we need to? Let him do his own thing. I'm with Ryuji on this.
Huh? What?
Hold on a second, Joker. The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it?
This is...
What does it mean by that? Authentication error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point.
Oh,
This security system might be a bit of a problem.
The hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, She's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
I mean, way to be sexist about it, but
following us.
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings.
not a mysterious voice.
Mona! You're okay! Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came
Thank
for the
you.
treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this
Way to ignore what he said as well.
beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
I don't think about it. If we're talking in the Robin Hood sense, it's one who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
I mean, that's just, again, that's just mean. And he's not that stupid. I've been going over it a lot this playthrough. Like, he's not as stupid as everyone likes to talk him up. He's hot-blooded and will make initially stupid decisions, but the second he's able to sit down and think about something, and very regularly he does come up with the right conclusions, and everyone's like, not bad for you, but it's like, he does it a lot, guys. The vulgar part I can't really argue with, but like that's fucking mean. And again, see, like none of the rest of them said anything bad to Mona, and now Mona's having this girl like be rude to everyone for him because he's a coward. He's a fucking coward who can't say what he's really thinking and feeling, so then he gets hurt and runs off by himself. Like, fuck you, you condescending prick.
What?
What was it again? You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
I mean, she can't remember the ones about the girls, but I assume he said stuff about that.
You already said
About
that.
them too.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
The answer is
You
in
were
the
told that
question.
She's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
Yes. Yes! No, absolutely he betrayed us! Like, it doesn't matter whether she's that person or not. He went against the rules, and went to someone else and brought them in when we had created these rule sets that we were gonna follow if we were gonna do this. That is inherently a fucking betrayal! What do you mean that's not like him? What do you mean I don't think so? No, of course he did! No matter how you look at it! It doesn't matter if this person is the Black Mask or not, which spoilers are not, right? Like, it does not fucking matter. I'm so fucking pissed off. I didn't think I'd get this angry. I really didn't. Like, I knew this stuff was coming because I'd played the original. But, oh, it's boiling my blood again. Especially since, like, hey, spoilers, we already know who it is because Haru already introduced herself as Okumura's daughter, right? So, hey, spoilers, there it is, because it's the simplest thing. Like, oh my god, A to B. But, like, okay, it's also ruining her introduction. Where her introduction as a character and as a Persona user and as this is this comedic beauty thief fucking through line where the entire emotional arc of this is Mona's like, oh, I'm not useful. Then find a way to be useful. Don't fucking run off and take advantage of someone new. God. I'm so angry. Maybe. I wish I could say yes.
No.
I wish I could say yes.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had,
No matter how you look at it, yes, he did.
directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief,
She literally
that may
already
help us
introduced
regain
herself.
contact with Morgana.
She like
Taba
we are
actually
like
further
in
probed
Hawaii,
Okumura Foods then.
not even a
Asked
week
if the
ago. She was like,
sudden
"Hey,
mental shutdowns
I'm
were
Haru
related to it.
Okumura," and we even like,
are gonna
"Oh, of
take them
Okumura
back.
Foods." Like we even had that line. Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going in on bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently, they've been using secret low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, all employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company CEO. What's this about all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People are coming after us, too. They think we should just hurry up and punish them. That's irresponsible. They're just acting like spectators or something. It wasn't like this a few days ago, though. Could there have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down now. Can we really just accept all this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Okay, anyways, see y'all tomorrow. Okay, but like, accepting it as truth or not, that again, it doesn't fucking matter. Like we see the fucking palace and see his world. We know there's something distorted within his heart going on, and we saw the way he views his workers. So, like, what other rumors? Are there going to be false rumors mixed in with the true about it? Yeah, absolutely. Because when something bad is true about a person, culture will like to pile on and throw additional stuff onto them that isn't actually true. Right? But people will be like, well, if they did X thing bad, they probably did Y thing bad. And sometimes they did do Y thing bad, but they didn't do Z thing bad, right? And so those rumors will be mixed in there for sure. Not all the things we're going to hear are going to be true. But we have proof that there's things to change his heart on and that there is evil that he is doing. Why does it matter whether all of it's true? God, this is so fucking stupid. I'm starting to get way more nitpicky about the game again when I was trying to convince myself I liked it a lot more. And I think I was doing a better job of liking Persona 5 more. But maybe not. You know, I lost a subscriber recently, so maybe not. Maybe I have been hating on Persona 5, but this is the worst arc in all of the Persona games. It's the stupidest thing. It's so poorly written. It's so bad, and it ruins one of the best characters. It's horrible. It's a bad part of the game. And it's gonna make me hypercritical of every other part of this thing. And people hate the fucking dungeon layout of this and the boss. Spoilers. People hate that. Oh. Yeah, go to bed.
I can't stop watching news about the
Hilarious.
Impossible.
I'm just so tired. Not like sleepy tired, but like I don't.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
I haven't felt this angry at this game since it started. If you guys remember how angry I was at that first palace initially. But I kind of settled down. And you know, I do enjoy parts of this game and feel a certain sense of love and almost nostalgia for it at this point. That's all gone right now, and I'm so tired. Like it's bad. Like it leaves a bad taste in the mouth that never fully goes away. Like I remember the first time through, I didn't particularly warm up to Morgana. My very first time playing it. But like, you know, I thought he was an upgrade compared to Teddy. Playing them side by side, I don't know if that's true. Teddy's getting a little bit of a sex pest-y, but in terms of like actual character arc, and a lot of the sex pest stuff is played like it actually doesn't annoy the women as much as I remember. That they all kind of play into it, like not into it as in like asking for it, but like play into it of like, oh yeah, it's a joke and we're leaning into the joke aspect of it from a writing standpoint, you know, so it feels less egregious than just a character you didn't really like having horrible writing and being a piece of shit that ruins him retroactively for the rest of the times you play him. Play this game. Morgana will always be a fucking piece of shit. Okay, and this is why I had to skip through stuff, is because this will just be an endless spiral of rage, and I don't want that for these games that I love. So I'm gonna be like skipping through all of this, but like it's so bad.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
Recording this immediately after Persona 5, and if you're not watching that one, I'm not going to spoil it, but recording this immediately after Persona 5 recordings is really dumb. It makes me very low energy. And if you want to know why, watch the Persona 5 playthrough. But yeah, I should have taken a break before recording this, I think.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either, so there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Or maybe it did make sense, and that's why we need to get worked up about it, Kanji.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a good thing to be hung up on.
It.
No, absolutely, you should be. There's huge glaring inconsistencies.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it!
So I don't know how to feel about that, because I feel like that's the first time Yosuke has ever said anything positive about what is apparently Kanji having some homosexual tendencies, right? That's the first time Yosuke didn't make fun of him, or if he did, it's like teasing in the way of like, it's fine, but like teasing in the same way like if a guy had a crush on, you know, a girl, like a guy friend had, you know, he's teasing them the exact same way. So like that feels a little bit okay.
I got stuff to do.
But believe people when they say that they're not that way. You know what I mean? Because even if they are actually that way,
Stop bringing that
and
up,
they're in the
Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun? Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special.
Yeah, I mean the rumor mill, especially in small towns, is something else.
Solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it. I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
But we know what's going to show up on there either way.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV?
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project.
All right, Metal Gear Solid ass motherfucker. Shouldn't their eyes be yellow?
I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
That was definitely Naoto.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... He... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? The hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
You just had to go to bed early. Hey Mac, 3 left, huh? And the next one won't come for another 3 weeks. Man, why can't they just all come at once? That'd be tough. That's true. But with more people now, it should be easier to defeat them. Can't wait for the next full moon. I was... Yes? If you get bored, then maybe, we can, never mind, bye. I don't know. It depends on who's available. Alright, if Yuko's not available, then I guess Bebe will be next. Because I don't want to upset Yuko yet. Suing is my life. Even though my wallet is light and I can only buy cheap material, I'll work hard to make the best kimono. Yep, baby, work on the kimono. So far so good, nah? Right? When my uncle sees this, I know he'll have to agree with me about how great Nihon is. He'll agree for sure. I truly believes that, so I will work even harder. I've accomplished a lot today with your help, Max-sama. Arigato, thank you. Oh, that one was nice. It was literally just us hanging out. Nothing happened. We just worked on a kimono. Oh, that's actually very... I like that. Well, finish this kimono no matter what. Like, no progress or anything happened, but it was just like us vibing.
Hi, how was your day?
I heard that Chidori-san is starting to open up a little. Oh well. Yep. We'll focus on that for sure. Today we'll talk about... Oh dear me, I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face. Who are you talking about? One of my employees. I suppose I should have seen it coming. There's a young man who is working for me, and who's a good kid who graduated from a well-known university. But this month he wasn't able to meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. After that, his self-confidence went down the drain. Then he just stopped coming to work. What happened to him? He probably locked himself inside his room, I don't care. I just mailed him a dismissal notice, COD. This fault that the company is in the red this month. All that money I waste on training him makes me sick just thinking about it. How bad is it? Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Mercy me, I better not talk about it or else I might faint. It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for PE class. Going barefoot in a gym during winter can be torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? I've talked about this before, right? How like in my cross-country team in high school, like for the first snow of winter, we'd run barefoot for practice, just like as a tradition. Your innocent appearance would be perfect for camouflaging the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? You won't even have to worry about being able to buy shoes for PE. Cross country usually ended by the time winter actually came around, obviously. But, you know, if we had early snow, which we almost always did, you know, like our last few races were in like October-ish, I believe. So like if it snowed in October, then you know, that there'd be a little bit of that. Oops, I'd better go back to work and I'd have to reevaluate the budget. If I decide to hire someone new, it'll cost a fortune to train them. Three left, huh? And the next one will come for another 3 weeks. Man, why can't they just all come all at once? I agree. No, keep the other music going. Oh, Matt, great timing. If you're free later, why don't we hang out? I'm not sure if I have time. Like I said, only if you're free. Well then, let's get through the rest of the day. It's weird that both my options were turning her down. Normally that's not how that goes. There's Bebe. I was looking for Akihiko senpai, because it feels like I haven't seen him be available for a while, even though I'm like hot now. Did I just miss where he is? Apparently not. Hey, are you by yourself? We should walk home together. You went shopping with Yukari. Want to start off at the pharmacy? I ran out of my color of lip gloss. But what do you think? Hang on, I got a phone call. Oh! Hello. Yeah, what? So? Get to the point, okay? Huh? It's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine, do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Her mom started dating again, huh? Sorry. Are you alright? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Yukari seems to have calmed down a little. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah, it was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again, but I can't stand how she's been living. Running away from life, jumping from guy to guy. I think that's fair to my dad. Yeah, I guess in that context, like, it's tough because, like, eventually people have to move on, and it's fine for them to date, and it's fine for them to get remarried and to continue with their lives, right? Like, but if that entire time leading up to it, like she's been jumping from guy to guy and like not looking after her daughter and just kind of running from the truth of losing somebody, then the people she's in a relationship with aren't being treated right. Her daughter's not being treated right. And like that takes some introspection on the mom's part at that point, right? And that's true of like dads too. Like if you're on Reddit, you've seen enough stories of like, oh, they remarried, but it's obviously way too quick, and they're just trying to fill the hole in their life of this emotional stability that they had, and are trying to fast forward relationships to that point and just replace that emotional security rather than building up a new relationship. And that's not healthy for anyone who is even in their periphery. And so, like, if that's how it's been, I totally get that response of like, oh, you want to remarry? This is a guy you want to remarry? Are you sure about that? Is this not just you trying to fill that hole again and trying to, you know? So, yeah. That said, like, Yukari has been, particularly in this version of it, Yukari has been kind of judgmental and kind of, you know, very much like, how do you put it? If it's not exactly the way she would do things, she thinks it's the wrong way to do them. And so perhaps her mother wasn't really jumping around all that much and running away from the fact and trying to fill that hole, but was actually just trying to move on with her life, and she is not willing to accept that. We know that she has like a very special relationship with her father, or more specifically, like relationship with the passing of her father, if you could phrase it that way. So, like, you know, we have to take that perspective with a grain of salt, almost, you know, of like, well, maybe she's just lashing out because she feels like her mom didn't grieve, even though her mom may have grieved and put in the work and done the process and gone through that, and it just manifested differently than it did for Yukari, you know? Running away to forget your problems is the worst thing you can do. I've decided that I'm going to live on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way. Thank you. For some reason, I feel I can tell you anything, Mac. That's it. I'm going on a shopping spree today, and you're coming with me.
Hi, how was your day?
Oh, you don't want to hang out with me today? I didn't read that last part as closely as I should have. And so now I'm dumb. Sorry, actually, I should probably run to the Velvet Room and see if there's any quests. I just realized. Okay. Woo, good thing I checked, huh? footprints around like that. You act like this is the first time I've ever taken you out on a walk. I don't like the look of the weather. Looks like a storm's coming. Well, what happens, happens. That was fun. That was fast. Had enough for tonight? Just live here, huh? Well, come on. Let's go home.